снизу ударил. Самое сложное, улетел, сколько рörelse. Fixa scramble.
Bra, Kall.
Vinna mot han.
Ja, oj.
Ska vi se.
Stark nedtagning av Khamzat.
Ja. Ska vi se. Ole går på en kneebar. Ska vi se. Tunga slag.
På marken här.
Men Ole satsar på den här. Men Khamzat tar sig ur. Ska vi se om man kan etablera en rygg backmount här.
Han ligger på, lägger mycket press. Ole tar sig upp temporärt, verkar det som. Nej, han står upp.
Ja, men Ole skramlar på. Ole är tuff. Ska vi se vem som får det sista ordet, och det är Khamzat. Både normen. Ska vi se, Khamzat tar ryggen. Ska vi se. Nej, han släpper den, går på ground and pound istället. Ska vi se.
Han får in ena hooken här. Det ser jobbigt ut. Han får in i andra hooken.
Ja, ska vi se. Ja, men Ole...
Han scramblar på bra ändå, Ole.
Ska vi se.
Får man ge honom?
Om man kommer till fötterna, nästan knä mot huvudet på. Vilket är tillåtet, men inte om man mot en markfighter. Det vill säga någon som har mer än 3 punkter i mattan.
Nu har mount här, Khamzat.
Ja. Konstant press. Tar inte slut. Jobbigt att vara underst här och ligga och försvara sig. Ska vi se, han har fångat armen där bakom ryggen på Ole. Ska vi se. Jag tror det är slut här.
Nu måste domaren bryta.
1 minut kvar av ronden.
Och där.
Khamzat tar sin tid så. Oj, den här sitter. Det är godnatt.
Godnatt här, ja.
Ska vi se. Ole
krigar på.
Jag tror han är ute där. Ja, han svimmat. Klappar inte. Vi har en vinst på submission första ronden. The beast from the east.
Ja, verkligen.
Men Ole är tuff. Han ger sig inte i första taget eller sista taget. Blackout before tap out.
Ja, verkligen.
And off we go in this one. Oh, there's the low kick. There's the fast start.
Whoa!
Oh!
These guys are fighting like they've got somewhere to be.
God.
Whoa!
Oh! God. My God!
Miracle.
Throwing more and more of those leg kicks. My God!
Catches the kick and drops him with the overhand.
Oof!
Already gone longer than any of Marko Kisic's previous fights.
That's insane.
And I'm grateful because I want to see more of these fighters.
And he is one of the most animated cornermen you will ever see.
They talk about corners being in the cage with you emotionally.
Chimaev setting up the crucifix. But look at those hips.
Oh! Something to behold.
Devastating ground and pound, landing hammer fist after hammer fist on the dome of Marko Kisic.
We may be down to fairly short time.
Marko. Oh.
Oh, Marko's absorbing some big shots here. Chimaev switches to half guard. Knee on belly. Doesn't quite have the space for mount. But again, big strikes. Switches to the high mount.
Oh, this is bad for Marko. This is bad.
This could be the beginning of the end.
He's going to try and do a backdoor escape, maybe come out with a leg lock.
So Marko just trying to get those feet underneath the armpit. Escape out the back door and get that leg lock like you were talking about, Carrick.
Ow.
Oh, big hammer fist. That's it.
That's
That's it.
all over.
Oh, big 1-2 from Sidney Wheeler to start. And Sid is down. But Chimaev, heavy shots coming in. Heavy shots landing on him. Heavy. That tight waist. That's great wrestling control that he has there. Just prevents Wheeler from missing out. And he's landed heavy strikes here. The All-Star Fighter taking down the wrestling state champion and controlling him with the wrist here. Those are huge strikes! Oh! 3 and stop that now and
Somebody's O has got to go, gentlemen. This is going to be a pure ballet of violence.
Beautifully worded, Nolo Keith. Somebody's getting knocked out in this fight. I don't see this fight going to a decision. Might have thrown the commentator's curse on it there. I hope not. But last time we saw Khamzat inside the cage, he needed only 36 seconds to destroy Sidney Wheeler. So that shows the kind of power that Khamzat has.
Assuming both are going to throw fire at each other.
He dropped him! Boris dropped him and dives!
Are the cobwebs clear, Kieran? Good. Chimaev just working to try and get them back, but beautiful work by Alex Keroff not to allow it. Again, that Zambo background coming into play there.
I would like to see Chimaev disengage, break the lock, and you are having success with the hand, so why not continue down that avenue?
Yeah, I think he's listening to you.
Big kick thrown in by Khamzat.
The right hand uppercut knocks him out! He is out! A beautiful uppercut!
Gentlemen, I believe we are looking at the future of mixed martial arts.
Beautiful uppercut! The intensity in that shot, he just timed the jab of Alex Keroff, came up under the jab, and he was asleep before he hit the canvas. Incredible knockout, and what a performance.
There's this strange air of expectancy when you have the two guys of this caliber. Big takedown by Boris Chimaev.
And I like how he's mixing it up. He's just not making it a brawl fight. He knows that it's going to be a stand-up fight, but just to mix it up, to take the strength away from his opponent, maybe he's not good on his back, and that's something he looked up while watching film.
Chimaev out at a world-famous All-Stars gym as well, so he's got great training partners.
Who's who, yeah.
Exactly, he'd be well used to in this type of position with some of the best in the world. He's in that anchor position that we like to call the half-guard position here, and expect hell to rain down on top of Halunga here with Chimaev, and he'll do it with a sinister smile on his face.
And I like how he's putting it at the neck, pretty much in a sense suffocating your opponent. It's not a submission, it's not going to tap someone out, but being able to suffocate them without literally putting your hand over their mouth and nose. It changes the whole game and makes your opponent forcefully move to different positions.
An arm choke potentially here. He lets it go because he's got himself in the full mount. Khamzat Chimaev showcasing all his skills so far this evening. Everyone thought this might be a stand-up war, and he's shown that he's a true martial artist, a well-rounded mixed martial artist.
And it looks like this fight's going to go into the second round. So what he's done is he's depleted the cardio of Halunga more than he has his own, because he's there, he's landing his shots.
And he's going to make Halunga think about the takedown. So that's going to open up a whole new world on the feet as well, because Halunga in the back of his mind is thinking, here's the takedown, here's the takedown.
He's letting him know that, yes, potentially you could be taken down, which then leaves him vulnerable for the strikes. Very intelligent.
Changes levels and looks for that takedown again and got the two hands clasped, goes side. He's going to run over to his corner.
Oh, he went full Mike Hughes.
Beautiful. And that's an extremely smart move. Again, taking him to your corner. If you can, why not on this side? You're able to listen to your coaches there. He has two amazing coaches. He trains with some of the best in the world. And from here, he's just listening. Nothing has to be yelled at. He hears it right then and there, and he's able to act upon it. See how easily he's transitioning in different positions.
Looking for a neck here to drag Halunga back down. He ties that up.
He's going for the darts.
He needs to lock up the legs. He needs to get that
he's
hook
trying
in the
to
leg.
get it.
Again, he's trying to stay on top of this 100% finish rate. Halunga is trying his best to move, and
he's doing the right thing. He's trying to prevent. Oh,
and
that
he can
looks
get it
tight.
from this position as well. Oh, he's out.
He's out. He is out. And that is it. Khamzat Chimaev.
20, the underdog out of the southpaw stance in black. Khamzat.
Oh, man!
Shot.
Look at that, though. A beautiful head kick straight into a double leg. I mean, my word, talk about executing your game plan. If you're Khamzat, this is where you want to be, and you want to be here this quick.
Only having the amount of professional fights as he has, he's showing that he's, experienced beyond his, record shows. Excuse me.
Well, last two wins he had came against previously undefeated fighters, so.
John's slowly building a base, or slowly getting to his feet, but he's slowly getting cracked in the face. He's already bust open.
You can't just sit here. Khamzat, and that's beautiful work, pulled that knee out right to mount. He's going to give up his back. Throws the hooks in. He's got one hook in so far, only one.
This is bad for Phillips, and this is what we said before about the hammer fist and the ground and pound. He generates tremendous power.
He's using the small knuckles, the uncovered part of his fist. Yeah, he is.
Gave him a little cheeky one there, but he's trying to get back to his feet. But look at the leg position. Khamzat has that leg tied up there. That makes it, he's trying to pull it through. Trying to pull the leg through, trying to get up. Now John's just trying to cover his face.
He's non-stop with these punches. This is amazing ground and pound work here from Chimaev.
And you can hear the impact. They're only little short rabbit punches, but he's generating a lot of power.
Well, the significant strikes starting to pile up. Total strike numbers there.
There's an elbow.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Jeez
He's
Louise.
really going to work here.
About the knot on the forehead of John Phillips.
Yeah, that's a real mouse.
He's turning into a rat at this point.
Yeah, it's, I mean, this is domination. It really is. And this is what I saw from the fights that I watched. This is how every single one of them went.
Well, next level toughness from John Phillips, but a 10-8 first round in all likelihood for Chimaev. Round two next.
In fact, the corner of John Phillips has said, "Are you happy?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm delirious. I've just been smashed in the face 75 times." But it's rinse and repeat. It's just like round one.
Phillips said he was lighter during fight week, but he was the last to weigh in and only had a couple minutes to spare.
Darce choke, wait for it.
That's it, Mike. He's got it.
There's
the tap. Khamzat Chimaev by submission, and he stays undefeated with an absolutely outstanding debut.
Let's go.
3-5s in the welterweight division, and straight away, we see Khamzat shoot in, and he's going to pick him up and put him in his own corner.
I see. That was a good job there from Reese to control the inside of that leg so he couldn't fully pick him up and slam him, but ultimately he gets him where he wants him.
Let's not underestimate Reese McKee's toughness here, though. If he can find a way out of this, he will. He's got the hand free. He's going to try and turn into Chimaev here. He's going to give up mount in the process.
He came here to spoil the party. He represents next generation in Northern Ireland that has brought you UFC level fighters before. Rodney Moore is the coach over there.
He's got to get this mount out of here because Chimaev will just start unloading on him, and he keeps going right back to that wrist control.
Every time he posts up on that elbow to start to move, it's clamped on, and he's held in this trap position, kind of a mount, twisted mount position. Still got the wrist control.
I've got one for you, gents. In that Chimaev UFC debut, one judge gave him a 10-7 for that first round. We don't see many of those. Aranches Emmett, CB Dollaway, Murtaza Aliyev, which is a fight with
big hammer fist here
with some big blows here early in the first.
Reese McKee's still working, though. He's still moving.
Chimaev looking to find some ways of getting back to his feet. He might have to eat a couple of these on his way up.
Yeah, beautiful.
They are vicious looking strikes.
He is going to town, but Reese still fighting. He's pushing off. You see, he's not giving up. He's not He's not letting him just get the TKO, but now he's flattened out. This is trouble here.
This is a relentless attack here from Chimaev.
The ref is warning him.
Reese is trying to do what he can. He's trying to get those legs free. I mean, fair play to him. He's managed to create a bit of space here. He's covering, but he's got to try and get this mount position clear.
He's flicking them down.
Beautiful work from Chimaev.
He's blocking a lot of them, but that still doesn't feel good, bouncing off your forearm into your head.
Very, very impressive work.
43-0.
Wow.
And we still have 2:10 to go in this opening stanza.
Is it too late to say I want him to fight Kamaru Usman? Is it too late? Can we put him in there? Oh, beautiful
man. Nice
work.
job, though, from Makita. Turn into that again.
I mean, this is Khabib-like pressure.
Yeah, this is unbelievable right now. Look at this. That might be it. Just when I say that. There he goes.
It's another win for Khamzat Chimaev. He is a wrecking ball at welterweight as well. 2-0 in the UFC, 8-0 professionally. We have ourselves a new star.
Chimaev, a prohibitive minus 450 betting favorite. Mershart is plus 360. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Mershart out of the southpaw stance in blue. Chimaev orthodox in black.
Chimaev straight on the pressure like he always does.
Just like that! Khamzat Chimaev, one and done!
Straight down the middle. On the button. I mean, it doesn't get more perfect than that. Bam! One and done.
And a nice show of respect as Chimaev goes over and greets Gerald Mershart. I'm just trying not to cuss right now as you see the reaction in the corner. What a result for Khamzat Chimaev. This fight clock is brought to you by Fitness Coach App. Li Jingliang in red, Khamzat Chimaev in black with an early shot.
Oh, nice defense by Li. Oh, nice job by Chimaev. Oh, my goodness. He's talking to Dana. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
A little wink for the broadcast booth for good measure from Khamzat Chimaev. Popular narrative coming in, by the way, was that Khamzat Chimaev had a nasty bout with COVID-19, and if Jingliang could extend him, perhaps the pendulum would swing. But Chimaev took some weeks off at the command of his coaches, and when he came back, the lungs were clear and ready to go.
Well, Lee's done a good job of not going flat and not going to his back and giving up full bottom position.
Oh, this is a bad spot for the Leech, but he's staying calm. He's still fighting the hands. But now Chimaev looks like he's got both hooks in. He's trying to flatten him out. Yep.
Oh, he's flattening him out.
The Leech eating a lot of big shots here, trying to control the wrist, but may need to defend the strikes.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Chimaev trying to close the show. Midway through round one.
These are big shots. These are big shots by Chimaev.
Yeah,
oh, he's under the neck.
Under the chin here. Could be the end.
The Leech is still fighting. He moved the lock. He was able to find the top hand, Paul. That's why he's still in. Now it's tight. Yeah, now it's tight. Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Oh, that's in tight. That's so tight. He's trying to turn in the Leeches as tough as they come.
Yeah, he's well, he's trying to get his back fully. He doesn't have the right angle yet. Now he's got the right angle, Paul. The Leech is creating angles. Look at this. Now he's got the right angle.
Oh, he's got to fight the hand. He's going to sleep if he doesn't fight the hand, DC.
It's over. It's over, Paul. It's over.
That is it. 10-0. The hype is real. Khamzat Chimaev remarkably does it again.
By switching sides, he got the right angle. The Leech's shoulders were off of him on the right side. When he went left, he got that side. He put him squarely on his back, his chest. He had the Leech's back on his chest, and he got the finish. Wow.
Have you ever seen a phenom like Khamzat Chimaev? 6-1 favorite coming in. Could have been 12-1.
Yeah.
There's no welterweight in the world that he trains with because
he's too good. But John, I'm pointing to the screen. Look at how many strikes the Leech landed again. I mean, that's not the first guy that's had a big fat zero on their strikes landed when they fought Khamzat Chimaev.
There's been one strike landed, I think, right?
Yes.
I'm not kidding.
In all of his fights?
In all of his fights.
4 UFC fights, he's given up one strike.
One strike.